Hello, 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 hello. Ooh. That fizzed. Oh, the audio looks... Yeah, we'll keep it as that for now. How's everyone doing? Everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. Night, evening, whatever time it is. Morning. It's 12:13 where I am right now. Might throw this up onto YouTube, who knows. But, for anybody wondering if they're seeing this, my name is Ash. I did do some Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer videos over the past few years. You know, I go through phases of posting them, making them, whatever. I do play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer and a bit of Andromeda on Twitch, so if you guys are interested, go follow me there, Captain Ash. And I also play other random games, not just Mass Effect. Anyway, onward and upwards. So let's see what the challenges are. Not that they matter. I mean, 10 challenge points a week. Yeah, got to slowly climb up that leaderboard. That and more people are likely to join if I go for the dailies, right? That's the idea. I have my doubts though. Disciples. Sure, why not? I'll go with that. I don't usually use the ghost. There's probably a reason for that. I guess we'll find out, right? Go with power efficiency. Get that power up more often. And headshot. Now do I go for ammo? Get some more damage out. Or do I, you know, defense, like 30% of shield is really not that good. Headshot damage is always nice, but we're against remnants, so how often will that come in use? Nullifiers and we get attack combos from energy drain and throw anywhere. Got even off work? No, I'm changing shifts. I've got 2 days off, and then I'm back in work Monday night. You know what? Yep, nights again. Running out of money. Miss being on that shift. So on and so forth. We have a position open on that particular problem team, so slide in there when I can, right? But yeah, mostly a money thing. Earned the least amount of money last year compared to, like, you know, the previous 6-7 years working there. And the fact that I'm kind of struggling financially and mentally, I figured, you know what, I need to go back to farm. I need to go back to night shifts. Just for my own sanity, you know. Okay, I like the part. I like energy drain having to be pixel perfect accurate. Okay, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I reloaded the gun before I hit that energy drain. What? I mean, I could have just gone with poor siphons and won the game, right? But no, I gotta challenge myself and use a bloody ghost. How have you been doing, Paul? Hope you're feeling better. This might actually be the first time you've jumped into a stream without being sweaty. Oh my god. This is a long bloody wave one. How the fuck are you hitting me from that angle? Kind of rough. I think the game audio is a bit too low. Fix that. Yeah. I have my doubts of anyone actually joining though. This is no good. Probably get hack and upload. That's our objectives as well. Just to put a cherry on top of this dead game. Probably not the best setup. New Halo? I mean, I need the new Xbox first, don't I? Also, Halo 5 was pretty shit, so maybe I might, you know, I played that once on normal and didn't have the urge to play it ever again. Me, even the Halo games before that I didn't like, I've played more than once. I mean, Halo 5 isn't even on PC, so I can't even do a co-op playthrough with that. We somehow pull an Xbox out of nowhere for both of us to play it on. But with new stuff. It's repacking a repacking of Halo 3. I've never even heard of that. You say repacking, or is it just like, what's the point of that? Unless it's got like Halo 3 Anniversary Edition where they doll up the graphics like they did with Halo 2 and 1. And I guess they'd have to do ODST because that's technically part of Halo 3. Oh my god. That's Andromeda, game what nobody plays. Can't even kill a breach without it blowing up in my face. give him the old batic punch, right? Yeah. Can't do enough damage to kill him. It's free. Yeah, but it's free if it comes with the game. You know, doubt people who don't have the game. Also, it's not going to be the same, exact same. It's going to feel different. Completely different company porting it over, so it won't even have the same feel, if that makes any sense. It will look like the Halo 3 multiplayer, it will sound like it will smell like it. But a lot more to just looking like a classic than... You know, I've played enough remasters and ports in my time to know that to take things with a grain of salt. I'll have the damage output to support this. Damn shields. They've got so many shields on the bloody... on the progenitor. Like, it took 3 Cobras and it still hasn't even lost its turrets or shields. Anybody joined yet? Fuck me. I hate the Remnant as well. They're probably my least favourite faction to fight against. See that? Breacher just goes from spawning to immediately doing the kamikaze on me whilst I've got no ammo to shoot it back with. I guess we could get a Baltic explosion going. We haven't had one of them yet, have we? There we are. Nobody joining. This is just annoying. Just hate soloing. is there something behind me? Stuff gonna spawn behind me soon. Ugh. This is rough. There's way too much shit out here. Like, enemies don't even like, can't even get trained. It feels like in this game, they just set up position and wait for you to come to them. So when you do a lap around the map, you just run into stuff that's just hunkering down. Like these guys here, they haven't moved since they spawned in. Fuck, what the hell? What, the turret got me? From all the way over there? Right, look at that. Cobra missile didn't even kill, it killed like one enemy. Move. Oh shit, another teammate, finally. Two teammates, you know, when they come, they all come at once. Of course they die. Please use a gel. Please use a gel, this is wave 4, I'm by myself. Andromeda in a nutshell though. You can sit in a lobby by yourself for 40 minutes, or you can just suffer. There's your paw juggernaut. Yeah. Gotta go with the double paw. I know I'm happy to have teammates, but goddamn, it's not gonna stop me from making fun of them. Like buses, yeah. Oh, how you doing, Messenger? How you doing? Actually, only plays one class, and that's the double pod Juggy. Do his 2 matches of the day, and then fuck off back to whatever game he plays. He sat right there. Okay. Okay, what was that? To be fair, the best class and the best weapon. I mean, there's no reason to play anything else, but people could probably get bored of just playing the same thing over and over again, right? Surveyor. I don't get it. Alright, no worries, pal. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a good day. And a good weekend. You know, why stop at one good day? Have 2 good days. Hell, you know, treat yourself to 3 good days. I don't know what you mean by a surveyor though, Messenger. Oh, right, observer, okay. I thought I was in cover. Then again, I don't think cover is truly functional in this game. I think it, with all the directions you can get shot from. And the fact that a lot of the enemies just don't know how to miss. It's kind of survivability is kind of shaky at best in this game. Probably why people lean towards the Juggernaut. He's just practically invincible. I mean, damage resistance whilst dealing damage plus, you know, 1.5 seconds of invincibility on a kill. Can't reflect the destroyer blast, sadly. You can sponge them, but I think you can only sponge the one, maybe. And the second one might break it, and that's basing that on like not taking any damage from anything else. Oh, can't aim energy drain. I'll say backlash against the remnants alright actually. You know, nullifiers and observers are pretty easy to deflect. What the fuck? That's bullshit. Fucking bloody thing just deactivated mid. All my powers just fail sometimes. Really annoying. Shoot me one more time. Nullifies day. That Navy SEAL 7. Gilliver. Gilvana. I guess fighting from above is a good idea. I'm using an artificer. Well, that was probably could have gone a lot smoother, but that's what happens when you don't have many people in the old match. Spend about half the match waiting for people to join. Let's see how quickly these people leave. Andromeda never change. Guns and I think it even matters what I put on the next slot. Could go with power capacity, be extra lazy. Less ammo box visits, right? You know what, go with universal power amp. Just a quick look at the build, flamethrower, fortify just for mobility, and the flat cannon for the good stuff. 4 points just for extra cell and power damage. And rage. Huh. I don't remember going for the bottom tree. Oh, inspirational. I usually go melee, berserker, but I don't have any trouble still one-shotting red bars because, you know, veteran bonus is a thing, so. That's cheeky, but whatever. At least we can have one more match against Remnant and I can just switch to Cat and have fun. Do really hate the Remnant though, probably my least favourite faction to fight. So I do like the Krogan in this game, you don't really need... You got that, once you get that veteran bonus that gives you 39% more melee damage, you don't even need strength enhancer. I mean, unless you maybe if you do melee on platinum, but that's not something I'd recommend if I'm being honest. Do get a bit of health regen as a Krogan in this as well, just a bit, not much. Keeps you alive, mostly. And the incoming damage is still pretty high in this game. Oh, Navy SEAL came back. Below us. Where do you think you're going? Cryo? You got cryo? Is that you? Or was there a canister here? There was a time where I used to skip the flamethrower, or at least only put 3 points in it, and to be honest it still does a lot of damage, even at like, well, at 1 point, but... I mean, my Turian agent doesn't even use flamethrower, not really. Mostly there as a sniper build. Alright, fine, I'll find it. I'll go and get the objective. Can't get that many melee kills against the Remnant though, because of the stupid fact that half of them are flying or just too big. Biddy boo. I'm gonna gel. You're gonna run around, not do the objective, and then die. Expect us to come and get you. Move. Hey, you know what? The sauna didn't too bad. It's not too good, but it's not too bad. I think there's a lot of weapons in this game that fall into the category of this is good, but why the fuck would I use it when I can use, you know, this instead? That's mean. Let me show you what I think. Oh, I went through the wall. I saw that. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Don't need to shoot you. Big meaty Krogan can get flinched by everything. Game's terrible. Go back to Mass Effect 3. You know, I've always had the idea of doing a video like breaking down Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda's multiplayer, and like just an opinion thing where it's like, well, it has to be an opinion thing, but like where I discuss like which one, you know, the two things that, you know, Andromeda did better, and not the two things, it's more than two. The things that Andromeda did. You know what, to be fair, some people probably do believe there's probably only about two things, and that's like in-game muting and in-game kicking. Oh, and joining a lobby in progress rather than a game in progress, so you can change, you know, pick your class accordingly and weapons accordingly. No, a video just comparing the two, like the pros, you know, which ones did which better, which ones did others wrong, and all that malarkey. But I think I'd probably save that for like the big if of there being another multiplayer. You know, be like, hey, Mass Effect 4 or Mass Effect 5, whatever people want to call the one that was teased. You know, if a multiplayer is coming out for that, I mean, you'd be like, okay, this is what I want to see for this next multiplayer. More loot boxes, more siphons. If I said that, I mean, I'd probably dislike to Oblivion anyway, but can you imagine how triggered people would get if they heard me say something like that, or anyone say anything like that, like defend siphon weapons or weapon variants? I mean, they said weapon variants killed the game, but the game was already dead before they got them out. It was just the people that were still barely hanging on to the game. Was like, all right, I'm done. That's. There was like, there's still people playing. I go, quick, shake them off, give them diluted loot pools. Now, to be fair, like, with this weapon not having shield gate or health gate, and you know the possibility of being legitimately one-shotted from full health, that kind of justifies the existence of stuff like the bulwark and the siphon weapons. Like if the game had, you know, it actually makes a lot of classes, you know, playable on gold and above. But you know, if they had like shield gate and health gate from the start, that would have been lovely. But I think they couldn't. Maybe they wouldn't have been able to implement that unless they gave enemies health gate and shield gate as well, and then you'd have, you know, snipers not being able to do anything because there's no phasic rounds in this game. Probably turn into an Outrider situation where they fix one thing but fuck up everything else, and it just becomes a layers and layers of patches and workarounds until nobody knows what the hell's going on anymore. Yeah, video idea was just I've been playing around with for a couple of years, but just not had the motivation or the willpower to do it. And truth be told, I'll probably make it, get like the 150 views that I'd get from just posting it into the ME Co-op subreddit, and then call it a day, and then you know, a bunch of dislikes, and then that'll be it. Just be sat in the corner of everyone's brain, for the corner of YouTube, until the algorithms pick it up, give it a boost, and then that's it. Could temporarily join that server and that Discord server and post the video and then leave. Seems like a smart idea, right? Oof, can you imagine? Okay, finally. The thing is, like, as soon as I change the map, it's gonna be like everyone's just gonna bolt. But I want to do my dailies. I need to unlock my poor siphon quicker. Save up all their mission funds. Get the ultra rare weapon that will probably be a. I don't know. I think what's a bad ultra rare weapon in this game? What's that sniper rifle called? The Inferno. That's pretty fucking bad. I mean, it's okay damage, but it's like, why use the Inferno over the Sandstorm or the Halberd? Infinite ammo? Okay, sure. But you overheat just from getting one kill. A bit much. Oh god, I'm not making it to Navy SEAL. Oh, at least he had the sense to get himself up though. Respect that. What's rude? Nothing rude happening here. I've never been accused of being rude in my life. Rude sniper. Aren't all snipers rude? They just hide in the back. Maybe I should play sniper next, huh? See what happens. Okay, got our daily 60 mission funds. Throw that with the others. And the daily 10 points of challenge points. Now, of course, everyone leaves. Typical, typical, typical. Welcome to Andromeda. Maybe my connection is a bit off. Sticky grenade for anti-armor, incinerate for, again, anti-armor because, you know, there's a limit on how many grenades you can hold. Tactical cloak for speed, damage, and speed. Speed, damage. Oh, damage, speed, damage. I'm fucking dumb. Darude sniper? Oh, Darude. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, to be fair, there was I did a video on YouTube showcasing the Sandstorm, and it had a kazoo cover of Sandstorm playing at the start of it. Don't go with Sandstorm again. Kit. Sure. Nothing but bad things will happen now, right? Now that there's nobody here. Got a minute. No, it's something. No, okay. I was gonna say I just saw Kuru Perker playing Mass Effect 3. I was like, is she streaming? Because that'd be a nice easy raid target after I'm done. But
hostile territory, people. Secure this position.
no. Gotta relax. Oh god. The game. I need the Black Widow. Extra shots. Be my crutch. Oh, teammate! Navy SEAL! He's like a young man doing autoerotic asphyxiation. He doesn't know if he's coming or going. Ash, that's inappropriate. You can't say that. Now, why am I using the Widow? I have no fucking idea. How often do people see the Widow being used once people unlock the Ishare? Or the Ishare, I guess it's pronounced. You know, years of calling it the Ishare, and that's... Oh, not years. Yeah, I guess a couple of years of using the Ishare, and then I finally get around to playing the single player. And I find out it's Ishare. Yeah, I think there's a shot. I think there's still a no scope penalty. I mean, I don't make a habit of going around. Can I shoot this guy? I can. Oh, that's so dumb. Who needs the Syrian agent recon visor, right? Oh, that's so cheesy. Who needs armor piercing rounds? Not Andromeda, that's why they don't have them. Argus. 69. I don't know if because I know like in Mass Effect 3 the key shock doesn't have a no scope penalty. Like you can fire that from the hip all match and do really well. Think of it as like a love child between the Crusader and the Geth plasma shotgun. But I don't know if that applies in this game. Like if you can still like, I mean to be fair, the key shock does so much damage anyway, fully charged that. God damn it, that's what I get for trying to help. I should have cloaked first. Oh, please, please. He's about to lose his revive pass. Alright, you're losing your revive pass now. If he goes down, he's staying down. Patience for pieces of shit like that. Oh, you can't call teammates pieces of shit. That's very inappropriate. Oh wait, are you playing the Krogan Merc? Yes, respect, man. I've got to go with concussive variant as well on snipers. I don't understand the like people using these single shot rifles with a siphon. I mean, if it's the only option, sure, but like explosive headshots, hello. You aim for the head as a sniper anyway. That's what kill everything around enemies.
I need ammo.
I haven't even used my incinerate or sticky grenades yet. Oh, it's in there. Oh, might have overcompensated on the turn there. Oh, I just realised I don't think I even equipped boosters. I'm like completely naked. I didn't even equip the sniper rifle amp or the headshot amps. I'm really noobing it up here. I was wondering why I wasn't doing wasn't able to one-shot that guy. You know what, fuck that guy, I'm not reviving him. Probably why, because I just came to that realization when I like hit the Ascendant's orb and didn't blow it up. I was like, that's not right. I can still run the objective. This guy's going to burn through all his shells, and then what's he going to do? bleed to death. That's the answer. That's the answer we're all looking for. Unless, well, you know what? Angel Split's new here, you don't know. Doesn't know about unwritten rule of F Navy SEAL. I'll revive Argus though. Not going for the objective either. This guy, you know what? Got enough people here that I can. He's not going to get kicked, but it's more about him checking the scoreboard and knowing that somebody's annoyed with his lack of teamwork and shenanigans. About sending a message. I mean, so, you know, sometimes, you know, you can get annoyed and all you can do is mumble, mumble, grumble, grumble, moan, moan, moan. And nothing will ever get fixed or whatever. Nothing will ever. You can't do anything to fix something, but it's always good to like get it off your chest and make people aware that you're annoyed at them, even if they don't care. Yeah, so it should be. Yeah, don't have that headshot bonus. God damn. Like that. You know what, to be honest, like, even though I'm not, this is not as strong as I should be, I mean, like, I'm not even body shot in a Wraith, I'm still doing a decent amount of damage here. And like I said, why would you use the Widow when you've got access to the Ishare? There is no reason. The Widow is completely outclassed by the Ishare. Once you've, I mean, ease of access, I guess, you know, this is a silver tier weapon. So it's a lot easier to max out. You know, whereas the Ishare is a rare weapon, so it takes a lot of time, and there's a lot more rare weapons than there are uncommon weapons. Which is why it will take a bit longer to max it out and then unlock all its variants. Or if you're talking with as someone with a max manifest, yeah, there's literally no reason to use this. I mean, there's arguments to be made why you should be using the Ishare over the Key Shock, but you know, Ishare versus Widow, no, not really. Look at that. I think the only damage boost I've got is the vulnerability VI on the gear armor bonus. You know, with which is the permanent boost. Cheeky. I can't reload cancel. Ooh. Oh, the sky! Bloody tearing havoc over there. Uh-oh. I'll throw my bombs out. I don't have much of a blast radius on them. In fact, I have no blast radius on them. No!
Lost my damn shield.
That. Oh, wave completed. Okay. Oh, we got devices. I guess that's all on me.
Set it in place.
Right, was he actually trying to go for the objective there? No, I can't be right. I can't. Must have been imagining that. Oh god, that stings. Take a long way around because hopefully my cloak will be completely fucking ignored. Hello, welcome to Andromeda. Tactical cloak is only a fucking theory. Oh my god, here we are. Look at that. All these enemies.
Lost shield.
This is what happens when you play with bugs. Seriously? They didn't even fucking help me. The cloak, tactical cloak didn't work. Well, I'm chalking that up to the game and teammates. And they nerfed cobras into the ground, so that wasn't even an option. Oh well, Aussie's here. A little late though. Oh, that guy doesn't come back. Alright, held it. We'll go with Outlaw on Derelicts. Actually, remember to pick our boosters this time. And where is it? Universal power amp. Quick look at the build. Incinerate, double armor damage, turbocharge at 1, flat cannon, standard stuff. Power, weapon efficiency, precision for more accuracy on the shotguns. Aerial assault for hovering and being tanky and accurate whilst hovering. Nice and simple. At least that's the theory, I hope it's simple. Don't know what's going to happen. Might go horribly wrong again, who knows. with? Not playing a Vanguard. Of course, camera angles can get a bit funky on this class. But being able to snipe with a piranha makes it all worth it, right? Tried the dive bomb before. Couldn't get it to work. I don't even think Madawat can even get the dive bomb build to work. I mean, you can do anything. Actually, that sounded a lot more cheesier than I intended. He can do anything. Platinum solo dive bomb only video coming soon to Madawat's YouTube channel, right? That'll be his magnum opus. Say this class is best with a piranha or shorty siphon, but if you don't have access to that, the scatter shot will pretty much do the same thing. You just have to, or the hesh, not as good, but it gets the same job done. Maybe use an SMG or something with a high weapon spread. Get you a medic, you should be fine. Oh, who said that? I think it was the Turian agent, not agent, the Turian anarchists that yell for a medic. Oh well. Oh, she went floaty. Like an AC 130. Just turn up back here. Come on, we're gonna spawn in that little corner. Not quite. Close though. By the way, you notice that my gun is about to run out of ammo completely? Turbocharging vents ammo. Just magics it out of nowhere. Of course, I still need to hit the ammo box, so... Good. Good little panic situation. Dive bomb build viable.
Just 3 hostiles remaining. Enemies down. Keep your guard up.
Come on, we need more flat cannons though. Get move! I need more! More! Oh no, you no Ozzy, I wanna go over there and kill stuff.
Lock line of sight.
I'm reading a flat line.
Oh, you know what? Fuck you, I don't care for your bloody missiles.
Grabbing cover.
I get that sharpshooter before I drop. Yeah. You. Yeah, you can be you're pretty unkillable. Not completely. Like, you still need to get some damage out there to sustain, especially with the siphon weapons, but you're very sturdy. When floating. The only thing that that might be an issue is the ascendants. They have that orb that you can fire at you, like a big ball, and that actually pierces through like damage resistance. So if you ever wondered like why, you know, you've got like hundreds of damage resistance and then all your health and shields disappear when that goes through you, that's why.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
You know, it's the best to just get out of the way of them. Dodge them completely. Only way to avoid damage head on is with backlash, which can sometimes not work. Like sometimes it'll just not reflect it. You have to be like dead center with that. Or if you time it right, you can get a kill with the Juggernaut, and that 1.5 seconds of invulnerability will actually save you. In fact, if you look at my platinum solo, there was a hack objective where there was a few occasions where I actually survived because I was killing like an Addy just as the ball was coming towards me, and I took no damage.
Press 1 target. We've got a read on another priority target.
And it's just good to just jump and hover just to survive.
Target down. Good work.
Lock line of sight.
Navy SEAL does not come back to leave a bad taste in my mouth either. That's nice. Been in and out of games all session.
Grabbing cover. Flak line in sight.
About to run out of. There we go. About to run out of the hover duration. I remember there was a time when this game first came out, I was like, I just couldn't figure out the Turian Havoc. It was probably one of my least favourite classes in the game because I just couldn't stand how squishy she was. I mean, she had good powers, but once I like learned about all the hovering potential she can get away with, completely turned around. It's probably one of the most weirdest ways to play. Like, you got all this, you know, this gameplay designed around dodging and hovering and whatnot, but pretty much every class is like vulnerable whenever they're up in the air trying to dodge stuff because enemies don't really miss. But then you got this class here that just embraces that and just becomes tanky. Becomes really tanky whilst she's hovering. So, I can't see you. Did I? I'll just hit a flat cannon. Very good. Oh, I'll play another class that my opinion turned around on. Oh, I should explain. Soundtrack that you're listening to right now is just Time Splitters 2. Just playing the full soundtrack of Time Splitters 2 just in the background. And there's a multiplayer map called Chinese, which is, you know, set in a restaurant. Complete with gong and everything. Here's the build. 1 in charge, annihilation, radius, movement speed, vortex. I guess if you're playing on platinum or if you were bunkering down, I mean, this is probably a better choice in every situation, but I like to be pretty speedy, so yeah. And the shield restoration seems kind of pointless because this guy has really low shields, and you know, along with charge being really slow to, well, charge recharges slowly if you've got annihilation on it as well. So you know, you can charge into an enemy and lose your shields like before you even regained control of your character. So it just seems kind of pointless to even do anything that's related to shield recovery. Flat cannon, same shit, different class. Weapons training, power damage. Now combo damage is what we want because it's going to make us a biotic punching machine. In fact, this guy's more like a melee class, but we don't even need to put points into melee damage because most of the damage will come from the biotic combos you get from I mean, we got these two as well. Biotic combos that come from his punches. I'm gonna go with Zero and Ket. Yeah, that'll do. Vanquisher and Valkyrie. The two V's of the Avenger. Yeah, this is a class that when it first came out, I was like, really? This is an ultra rare? And I'm kind of still like that. Like, I think the Vanguard should have been the rare and the Scrapper should have been the ultra rare. But, or at least if you know, give this guy Blade Hammer as his fitness passive rather than just basic fitness. No strength enhancements, just punching and getting biotic combos from a punch. Because in this game, the Batarian Gauntlet actually can detonate combos, which makes him pretty much better at doing the combo stuff than the Asari Adepts. But she kind of has to rely on Lance to do this, and the Lance, you know, a shield-powered Lance at that, which, you know, can just break even if you get a kill with it, for when it comes to shield recovery and sustain. And if you walk around a corner, like, enemies can just shoot you, you know, a dirty look, and that's all your shields are gone, and then you become useless. And granted, the Asari Adept does have biotic passives and can do 40% debuff on enemies within Annihilation Field, whereas if you look into debuff stuff, the Batarian Vanguard is only limited to 20. By the way, even though you're getting a lot of biotic points from your biotic combos, if I remember correctly, I tried doing this for, like, you know, the biotic mastery daily, and I don't think playing a game just getting melee combos or biotic combos detonated by melee, I don't think that even nudged the daily points by that much. Oh yeah, and Vortex is also good to stop enemies from just getting close. Completely pacified. There's a cooldown to it. Hey, it's Pod 2008. They are on my friends list. This is like before Discord, you know, people, you know, you match with the same people over and over again, you'd buddy, you know, you'd send them a friend request because you think, oh fuck, this, you know, I've had 5 good games in a row with this one person. Might find someone I might actually play with on a regular because, you know, matchmaking's bad. Yuck, yuck, yuck. No, he is a double paw. Double paw player, so... Oh, we got another paw player as well. Ooh. Maybe I'll pull out a paw on my last match. I mean, I've got a paw on me right now, but... I think that's more of a leftover from, like, when I was doing a solo with this guy and figured, well, if I'm going to get a hack objective, I need something that can do, you know, fast precision damage. And the Riga Carbine, the Riga Carbine is actually balanced in this game. It can't penetrate, it can't do headshots, it can just shred through shields and do, you know, half decent health damage. You know, not as cheesy or as broken. I think this is ignited. He's not too bad, but like I said, you can't do precision damage. So stuff like the Anointed, you know, with their, oh no, the Ascendant, you know, with their ball, you can't really. It's going to take a while for you to actually penetrate their shield, because that's all based on, you know, weak point damage. Stuff like the Destroyers as well. You know, you're going to be doing body shots to them whether or not they've got their mouth open. Well, good for mook killing, but for boss killing, not so much. Does hold a lot more ammo though. Yeah, charge you can't even detonate your own annihilation field with charge. Ugh. What is this madness? Like on paper that should be it really, right? Just charge and annihilation and everything, but I guess I'll get the revive then. See, look at that. Not really much damage going on there. Pretty wimpy. Okay, time to hack the planet. Or the asteroid, I guess. The mining rock in it. Isn't it? Gotta speak proper English. In it. Someone asked me if I say in it. I'm like, maybe. Not consciously. I'm aware when other people say it, but not when I say it. You know what I mean? Say the word in it was more of a, you know, where I'm living, it's more of an Asian British sort of a phrase that gets thrown around. You know, the kind of people that would use it. Well, it's because of strong Asian presence where I live. Probably rubbed off a little bit. Oh hey Jeremy smoking class today. Music is from the Time Splitters 2 soundtrack. It is just the full soundtrack playing in the background. Current song is funnily enough from the first Time Splitters game, Streets. It's like a PS2 first-person shooter with like an arcade deathmatch mode. Lots and lots of fun. Sitting on the couch, playing games with friends. Oh, Kuru, yeah. Got a lot of grabs. I wasn't counting, but how many grabs I had, but I had the silver melee weapon, which is 25 melees, and I could only remember getting a normal melee once, which gives me reason to believe that I had at least 24 grabs in that one match, which seems kind of ridiculous. Even for Geth on Vancouver, that seems a bit much. I mean, if you're playing by yourself, you know, doing the old farmy method, go over to Celtic Cookie's YouTube channel, video of it there. Even if you're doing the old over the cover grab farming method like that's still a bit much, a bit ridiculous. I was catching up. I was way ahead of you. I was already ahead of her. Like there was no way she was catching up. At least I wasn't paying attention. I was just in near the vents at the lower side of the map, and there was just a lot of hunters and rocket troopers trying to bully me. So I had to take my stand back up against the wall and do the thing. SP. I'll be doing single player maybe tonight. I'll probably take like about 5-6 hour break after I've finished, because I've got a list of like characters I want to go through. Somewhat of a stream plan. I was like, what character should I play as? Oh, I'll play this, and this, and that'll be it. My BJJ. Whoa. The hell is a BJJ? I've heard of a BJ, but not a BJJ. Jeremy, that's very inappropriate. Oh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. I'm glad you had to, and I guess the extra J is to distinguish it from anything else that could be using them initials, yeah? Angel split. You know what? Calling Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, wake up now. It's time for Aqua. Go with Kineticist. You know, Radius for pull and Expose, because why not? I don't really see the point of any of these in rank 6. Turn throw into a prime. I don't remember doing that. Yeah, let's change this back. Do is power and force, because duration, what's the point? You know what? How many enemies can I actually pull? You know what? I'm gonna build this how I would want to build it for platinum. So we're gonna go with more combo damage, and we're gonna go with ascend charges to ascend. Go with shield regen. Again, pull, not too effective there. Shield by yeah, we'll go with that one. And shield restored on back to kill. There we go. And we'll go with lance. Oh no, pull, radius, lance. Again, go with damage and force and weak point damage. And you know, we not just go with standard damage. There we go. I mean, could go with Biotic Drain just for the hell of it. You know, Biotic Drain just so I can suck stuff up and drain their shields. But I'll go with Throw just for another basic damage. I mean, when I've got cooldowns, whatever. Go with Hornet, Concussive, Multi-Capacitor, and as for the offensive, we're gonna go with Disruptor and Biotic Amps. There we go. Now I don't go with Siphon weapons on this go. What the fuck? Ooh, Navy Shield. No, go away. I don't go with Biotic. I don't go with Siphons on this guy, girl, because well, the whole point is to is shield management, so seems like a waste. I mean, I guess Siphons are alright when you don't have Ascension mode on, but idea is to have it on as much as possible. I'm trying something new. I usually go with Stronghold package and maybe put a Cyclonic on, but I figured go with Multi-Capacitor because, like, you know, just being in cover and having your shields come back quicker might do us some good. Fucking typical.
I thought I fixed that.
Didn't even kill it. Didn't even kill it. Or are they? Alright, fuck it. Give them the good stuff. Yeah, catch. These enemies are spread out. What is this, bronze? Oh, wait. See you later. Oh. What are you doing? See you later.
We're tracking reinforcements. Enemies headed your way.
I suppose you could be better off using an assault rifle with concussive, right? Or maybe a sniper rifle. You snipe your scope in across the map and use lance like that. Might be worth using. Hey Raccoon, how you doing? Or Simon, if you prefer. Hope you're having a good weekend. Lost my thing! Oh, good. Wait, I think I got it back. No, I think I need one more kill. Woohoo! Look at that cheeky little thing. I'm doing alright. Woke up about midday and I'm just relaxing, playing some Andromeda. I had a craving to play this yesterday, but a friend of mine started streaming and I was like, you know what, I'll go join them. That's why in my Discord server I posted in the old stream announcements, hey, playing with friends. I'm not streaming, but they are. You know, go watch the old Khadgar limit link, see both POVs at once, but today it's just me, my stream, the Ash Show featuring me, so on and so forth. had a bit of a rocky start. I mean, the first match was like, you know, nobody joined until wave 4, but managed to have at least one person in the lobby since then, so not too bad. Alright, no worries, thanks for the lurk. Hey, no! Not allowing you to do that. What are you playing as? Is that Turian Agent? Oh, no, that's the Angara Avenger. Avenge my shield! Oh.
Take that target down.
Yeah, obviously, when I was saying earlier about the Ascendant Orbs ignoring damage resistance, nothing worse than being a kineticist and losing all your health and shields to an Ascendant because you just happen to walk into a bubble.
Target eliminated. Well done.
Okay, that's embarrassing.
Watch the enemy fire.
No, you bastard. Yeah, that's what you get.
I need ammo.
Don't need ammo, you just need to... Gravity is on me, mother, huh?
Nice job, Apex. Keep it
Oh no, someone else got the kill. Don't woohoo, it's not fair. Alright, no worries, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I think I've got like a few more matches, a few more classes listed. But I'll there we go. You see, like I primed the Anointed and then chucked him at the someone else and got a tech burst out of it. It's always good. Oh, there goes my shields. Was so instant. But if there's anybody who wants to see a particular class or weapon combo, I mean the channel points are there. You know, it's not, no, not people watching aren't as familiar with this game as they are, say, Mass Effect 3, but channel point options are there.
How are my shields down?
Three more to go.
Oh, 3 more? Oh.
Good. Stay sharp.
Ah.
Enemies incoming.
Oh yeah, he's floating off. No, fucking dog. How come it's easy to like walk past him but not walk back?
Watch the enemy fire.
Okay.
Take down the ascendant.
Whatever.
Reading a flat line.
Oh dear. Go for a swim. Oh god, I'm gonna get got here. Where are you? There you are. See you there somewhere.
Squad member down.
Goddamn motherfucker. What the hell? How did he end up behind me?
Teammate injured.
Ah, there we go. Oh, I need ammo. I need ammo really bad.
Intel says the Kent left genetic surveying devices in your area. Let's find and disable them. Enemy tech shut down.
Oh, go for a swim. Oh, never mind. Guess I'll just fuck that up completely.
I'm reading a flat line. Teammate injured. Enemy tech shut down.
Oh god. That was terrible. Okay, devices.
Hang in there, Apex.
Oh, they're doing alright over there.
All enemy devices are now.
Watch yourself.
3 more to go. All clear for now.
There we go. Class is really fun, but it's one of them classes that can be a bit of a pain to level up. Play at low level, it's kind of a bit of a headache.
Time to go. Get to the extraction site.
Careful.
Teammate injured.
Spawn back here. Go for a swim. Plop. What you? Actually, you know what? He don't like swim. He's allergic to the water, so put him out of his misery. Oh, didn't know there was a guy behind me. Or a teammate. Go for a swim. Dunk. Oh, well, yeah, the Fiend's here now. Can't pull the Fiend. It's extraction wave, don't even need to get kills. They just respawn over and over again anyway. Teammates are just leading them to the
Squad member down.
LZ.
Teammate injured.
Up a lot quicker than I would have liked.
I'm with you.
I'm reading a flat line.
I'm gonna say the double orbs there was really really rough. I'm surprised only the one person went down, to be honest. Okay, let's see where I'm up to with classes that I've got listed down. Okay, I've got 2 left. So if anybody has any requests before I do these last 2 matches, throw them in. Not too bad actually. Did I even get the gold? Yeah, I did get the gold Bartic kill. Liam Tycoon. I read that differently, to be honest. I was like, whoa, that's... No, it's not. Tycoon. Alright. Next class will be the Commando. Got a different sort of build here. I figured why pick between powers when you can just ditch health? Ugh. So yeah, radius, recharge, exploding, turbocharge. I mean, you could probably just skip turbocharge, but you know, recharge speed, damage and force, supercharge, recharge duration, double warp. I would love to have. I mean, to be fair, anti-armor is also probably a better choice, but it's more to get, you know, as many combo detonations off as possible. Once your singularity is up. You know, I would also love to do expose, but that doesn't work. It's completely bugged and there's nothing that can be done about it without a hard patch, and this game does not have patches anymore, so always go duration, even though, like I said, not as good. And double warp, because we've got singularity, you can prime a group of enemies, you know, so that means you would want to detonate as many of them enemies as possible. Apex training, you know, power, even though its power damage itself isn't really that high. Combo damage is where we're getting most of the good stuff. Got here Avenger, Shadow. I don't know why I want all these weapons. Structural ergonomics, and I guess we'll go with. See, the thing is with singularity in this game, singularity is better, but the cooldown is way too long for my liking. 5%. You know what? We'll treat ourselves to a rank 4 one. How about that? And you know, I think to be fair, the defensive would be probably a better choice. But you know what? Actually, I'll go with headshot damage. And we're by ourselves. Ooh, this will be nerve-wracking. Nimbus. How much haven't I done yet? I haven't done magma. Probably a really stupid idea. I could search for a game, but I don't want to find anybody undesirable. Game time, people! Oh, they've spawned behind us. Typical Andromeda behaviour. Yeah, you just shot a dirty look at me and that was my shield's done. I mean, I know 1 point of fitness, but even that was a bit fast. The hell? Hit him? I was tempted to go with a single target warp where I could like do more damage over time, but figured it's not too effective. said, I'm kind of adopt the same attitude as I do with Incinerate. You know, if I can kind of hit one time. You know, would I rather hit one Krogan or two Krogans? I don't even have armor piercing on this bloody gun at the moment, so I should probably use turbocharge more as well to justify skipping health. Go with sniper next. I think I get Krogan's next round, so it's probably a bad idea. There's the Krogan. Oh wow. Close the distance. Shoot my feet though. Get out of there, it's getting a bit crowded. What? Ah, I was behind the wall. I guess. Well, no, wait, the shadow doesn't get piercing. Are you still fucking refusing to get hit by a warp? Come on. Oh, we've got a teammate now. But yeah, the Krogans will fuck you up if you don't have a fast way of dealing with them. Who is that? Enforce Black. Plunderman. I don't know. Brought Shadow along because I thought, hey, it's cool. Cool weapon. I remember using that a lot before I got Paul Siphon. To be fair, this is an alright setup, but I'm not using turbocharge all that much. I think maybe like if I was playing on Platinum and I was shooting a lot more, I'd probably be spamming it as much as I can.
Intelligence needs data from your location. Look for an entry point.
I think, obviously, this class is one of the last ones to ever get released. In fact, it might have been... Was it the last class? Was it? No, it might have been the Artificer. No, actually, yeah, it was. I think it was this class that was one of the final classes to be released. But, like, if it had the munitions training passive rather than just an Apex training, you know, give it that sustained fire debuff, or maybe... I don't know, give it something that make this class able to debuff targets, be it through biotics or through shooting, and it probably would have been a very good class. I mean, it's a good class anyway, but and it's one of them where it's like, to me, it's like, oh, it's a good class, but it's nothing special. I mean, a lot of people like this class. You know,
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
I mean, to be fair, like, you know, if, you know, armchair developer here, you know, give it offensive biotics so you can debuff by 20% with biotic effects, you know, make the expose ability work on warp, and you're looking at a 35% debuff Oh well, no, actually I think warp has a debuffing effect by default, but you know, you get quite a lot of debuffing from warp, but then also singularity. You know, anything that walks through that will be debuffed by 20% as well, making it a very good and essential biotic class for platinum. But I mean, you know, team synergy in this game isn't as important as it was in Mass Effect 3. I mean, Mass Effect 3, you know, to go in platinum with a full biotic team, you know, it was like no tech allowed, no disruptor ammo. Incendiary ammo was always up for debate, but everyone would usually go with warp ammo. And you know, some, you know, biotic Justica of the debuffing sphere was usually an essential part. And I always like to rock an Asari Valkyrie with the damage debuff on the annihilation field rather than movement speed. So a lot of you know, say an enemy stood inside a bubble, I'll just run in there and just give it more debuffing power. Everything's super weak when you get up close and personal. Yeah, it's a good setup, I guess. I mean, very squishy. A bit too squishy for my life. I mean, look at that. Shooting a guy in the head and barely even... The siphoning on these weapons are a bit shaky sometimes. Not always going to get your health back. Even if you shoot something in the head for about 10 seconds, your health might not even budge. Yeah, I'll export this to. I think I'll look at if it. I mean, none of this should be mute. None of this stream should be muted because it's all just video game music from from one particular game. So should be able to export this to YouTube. But you know, after this video, after this match, I'm gonna dump this soundtrack that I'm playing into the Discord server. Guess anybody lurking in the Twitch chat or watching this after the facts, go Discord server, yo. So you wanna go live, get dinged. Guy's not realised there's a Krogan right behind him. Guess they don't realise there's a dog behind me as well. Oh god. Where am I getting shot from? Who's shooting me? You? Feel victimised here. There we go. Oh god, that's a bug.
Squad member down. Target eliminated. Well done.
Heads up!
And to be fair, you could probably get away with like skipping singularity. I mean, I think that's how I originally went about this build. I just had like 1 point singularity and just maxed everything else out. I mean, I'm only putting points into it for the recharge speed and the explosive effect at the end of it, but it's not like the explosive effects can detonate combos like it can in 3.
We're done here. Get yourself to the LZ.
Big Hydra. Huge Hydra.
Really? You fucking stop what you're doing just to shoot me?
Incoming.
Fuck.
Flatline.
Never a fan of how never a fan of how the Hydras conduct themselves. They just like
Squad member
target a teammate and you think, oh, they're fine. I'm fine to take, look at something else, and then all of a sudden you get a load of rockets at their face because they're laying their Gauss cannon and melee attacks to your teammates, but their missiles they're all for you, just for you. Enjoy, have fun.
My shields are out. Incoming.
Squad member down.
Guess he's not going to get himself up there. Fucking hell. Me! Guess the teammates didn't want to get him up either. Oh well. Last call. I don't have a bell. But last call now, it's Artificer time. Go with cryo ammo. And tech power damage. Yeah, that's the good stuff. And yeah, Power Siphon. Got to scum it up a bit. Go with Icebreaker. Not a big fan of the map, but hey, we're playing an ice build. Might as well go for it. And yes, I played. The only 2 Remnant matches I played was for the daily challenges. I really don't like Remnant. Klutz Samurai. Samurai? Right, here's the build. Cryo Beam for damage radius, Snap Freeze. Snap Freeze acts like a passive, so the Cryo Ammo and the Cryo Gauntlet will actually get positively affected by this skill tree. Remnant VI, because I had points left over to get to 3. Invasion, Outbreak, Weaken, Virulence, just cause little explosions everywhere. Tech damage, power damage and effect. Durations, anti-shields to make sure the cryo beam can rip through it as well. And elemental tech, so anything that's frozen or affected by any elemental effects. That includes ammo powers as well, so disruptor ammo, incendiary ammo, cryo ammo, it can benefit from elemental tech. that's what you want to do. So yeah, more debuffing power. And defense drone, so enemies can't sneak up on me. I didn't really feel the need to get the last two, so that's why I've got like, you know, 5 points of fitness, 3 points in Remnant VI. Fairly good. Oh my god, of course. Wait a minute. You're all gonna ruin my day with your incinerate. Oh, by the way, it's let me just share this video. So go to my Discord server and post the Time Splits 2 soundtrack right now. So if anybody wants to listen to that, it's right there. Or they can just look it up themselves. It's all in one video with a chaptered video. Well, it's all been chaptered in the YouTube video because YouTube has that thing now. And of course, not a single fucking soul is moving. Ugh.
We need to secure this position. Enemies on the move.
Ugh,
Be ready.
gross.
My shields are out.
Inside the building by the looks of it. Oh wow.
Teammate injured.
Look out. Lost my shield.
There we go.
Just
I mean, the thing, you can't, I've not really got much in the way of combos on this class because the only detonating power that you have really is the Remnant VI, and that's if you spec into rockets. I haven't, but being able to make these little tiny explosions all the time with, you know, cryo beam snap freeze and the virulence on invasion. Oh, really? Didn't spawn there? Ugh.
teammate injured. Squad member down.
No good. No good.
Watch out. Lost my shield.
There we go. I think virulence invasion is pretty cheap, to be honest. It's just a kill steal tool, but I always want to. I like to put it on my artificer because it just makes sense. Because when you get the cryo beam going, and you want to get that shatter off.
All enemies clear.
Get that shatter off a lot more effectively if you're using the invasion explosions. Where,
We've got major enemy.
you know, on the Slaying Operator, I usually go for the debuff where enemies don't deal as much damage to you. Why is the spawn being so weird? They usually spawn in that one little hallway over there, but they're not doing it today.
Target incoming. Stand by.
That's the whole reason why I picked Icebreaker, if I'm being completely honest, just so I could get like a nice little nuke going.
Watch yourself.
Oh, well, you know what? Ascendant still died really quickly, so it's not all bad. That shatter damage is really good. I think it does get affected by tech power damage.
I'm reading a flat line.
You can make somewhat of a gimmicky melee build with this setup as well.
Take that target down.
Where is that? Ascendance. Not so. Oh dear, gotta get out of there. Got teammates that like to detonate your cryo though. It's causes issues onto itself because you can't really. For some reason, the combos don't cause shatter. If I remember correctly, it kind of like messes it up actually. I will say because the Solarian Architects has a remnant VI. Something I like to do is you know, I have the rockets on. You know, sometimes I'll run in there, just punch them, and then all of a sudden I think like I'm completely pulling this out of my ass. I have no source on this whatsoever, but I'm pretty sure like the remnant VI will like detect when something's been primed. Should have been bigger. A lot of could have sworn there's a few enemies out there. That's all right, I guess. I think the remnant VI actually detects when something's been primed nearby, and then will actually go out and detonate it. And the only reason why I say this is because there's been a few times where I've like just gone around punching stuff, freezing stuff with my cryo gauntlet, and the remnant VI has just decided, oh, gotta shoot my rocket at it, and you know get a cryo combo not too long after. I think I'm probably basing that on pure speculation and just luck, maybe. Which, if I like to play the Architect with the detonating incinerate, so I, you know, get my cryo combos just by punch and by way of punching and then firing off a incinerate. The Architect is one of them weird niche classes I find. It's not a bad class, it's just weird.
Enemies down. Keep your guard up.
Well spread out, they should turn up there now, right?
Hostiles en route.
Right, please. Nope, you. Oh, wait, no, no. Ah, only three. Only three. Shame.
Lost my shield.
Oh, sandstorm, nice. Don't see many sandstorms.
Lost my shield. Shields are down.
It's no good. My
You gotta be.
I'm at VI. I don't know how often the VI's actually dying. I'm not really paying much attention. I just like cast it and run around.
Sensors clear for now. Great shooting.
Watch them spawn in that little hallway now that I'm knowing it. Oh, I know Klutz is already there fucking up the spawns. Good, I guess.
Enemies triangulating our nearest outpost. Find their one device down.
Oh, well, it took off half the Fiend's health with that domino effect. That's not too bad.
Enemy tech shut down.
Lost my shield.
Teammate injured.
Too many enemies here. Oh, there were.
Hang in there, Apex. Squad member down.
I feel like that was probably could have been a lot worse. But you see that, like every time I'm killing something with like my paw, like
Take cover.
they do shatter at the last second and freeze a nearby target if they're unarmored or unshielded.
Ascendant in sight.
All enemy devices are now offline.
So it's not the best display of this particular setup, to be honest. It does actually work better than this.
My shields are out.
Check out my gold solo with this glass, haha.
Three left. Go get 'em. Sensors clear for now. Great shooting. Time to go. Get to the extraction site.
Ascendant in sight. Watch out.
I'm reading a flat line.
The fuck?
Watch out.
Okay.
Teammate injured.
I could have sworn that should have been a bit of a domino effect there with that pile of anointed.
Lost my shield.
Just give you the invasion and then get that on out a little bit. Nice and easy, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, not really getting any juicy dominoes here. Oh, maybe get one here. Yeah, there we go. It's alright, I guess.
Shields are down.
Target down. Everyone's
Nothing spectacular. I didn't get any spawn nukes, sadly. It's kind of what I live for when it comes to playing with the Artificer. I just want that good old-fashioned spawn nuke. Not meant to be, sadly. Oh well. But with that being all said and done, well, there's nobody playing multiplayer, and I've not got that many viewers currently at the moment. Unwavering, yeah. I've only got challenge points for that every time we did it. Well, we can't type out GG's, but I thought it was GG's. Alright, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be on, you know what, give it about 5-6 hours and I'll be continuing on with Mass Effect 2. Probably doing the Shadow Broker DLC, followed by probably Reaper IFF and other stuff, other cleanup. See what happens, because I need to get this Legendary Edition trilogy finished, because don't want to buy too many months of EA play. Good lord, can you imagine? All right, have a good day, good night, good evening, good morning, whatever time of day it is. Hope it's good. See you all later.